Vanakkam. This video is a special speech on family life. As many of my friends and well-wishers requested to have this English speech also in the YouTube, I'm giving this small speech on family life in Kural. So regarding the family life, Thirukkural gave three divisions of this. In the Arathapal, he gave 330 couplets on this family life. The first one is on the family life, the second one is about the life partner, and the third one is for the children, and all the three is basically meant for family persons. The family is a blended of relations. So in the family mainly we have the husband and wife relations, and we have the parents and children relations, and the relations of between the other relations. So in all the three, the family should be a blessed family, and the family should be a successful family. பொதுவாக சொல்லுவாங்க, ஒரு நல்ல குடும்பம் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒரு கடவுள் நமக்கு கொடுத்த ஒரு பரிசு என்று சொல்லுவாங்க. Really, a blessed family is a gift of the God. So what is the base for the family? So the base for the family is generally in all the weddings, I'll speak the 5 things in the weddings. The main thing is, I'll always tell, the base for the family is the love. So love each other. So all the young couples, I'll say love each other, and also for the old couples, I'll say love each other, because the love is not a love which is in the beginning of the marriage or before the marriage. So it is the love till the end of the life. That is the real love. So is the real love prevailing in the family is a very big question today. The love exists only for some 3 years or some 5 years of the family life. Then the love, where it is going, it's a very big question. So the love will be the base for the family life. So Vallava says, Anbin variyadu uyirnilai. So the love is the life. So nothing is the base. The second one is, for the family, the basic thing needed is, so respect each other. So ஒருவர் நாம மதிக்க வேண்டும் என்று நாம சொல்லுவோம். So the husband should respect the wife, and the wife should respect the husband. So as soon as what we think, so when a family, that is after the completion of the wedding, we say that most of the times the wife may be a slave for a husband, or a husband is a slave for the wife. Any case, because both the cases are prevailing at this present scenario. So this is what happening. So equally the mutual respect is a very very essential for the family life. They should respect each other's feelings. They should respect each other's all their habits, everything. The third one is for the life, the understanding is very much essential. Understanding, mutual understanding between the husband and the wife, and the parent and the children, and between the other relations is very much essential. So if in the family, if there is no understanding between the relations, then that family is not a successful family. So that is always in pain. The family members will always be in pain. They live in pain only. They live in the depression only. So the third foremost important for the family is, everybody should have an understanding between the other relations. And the fourth one is, for each and every family, the fourth one needed is care for each other. So everybody should care. The husband should care the wife should care the husband, the parents should care the children should care the parents. So if the mutual care between the relations is not in the family, then really that family situation is a very pathetic. See, the number of aged homes is increasing today because the care is very less. The parental care, the care that is given by the parents to the children, so that is not given by the children to the parents in their old age. So that's why they are going for, they're seeking for the old age homes. So it's a correct time that we should know that in a family, so we should love each other, and we should understand each other, and we should respect each other, and we should care each other. And the fifth one is, we should thank each other. So we should thank. Normally when a wedding couple, they will thank each other at that moment or for a few years, then afterwards they will see, so such a life partner I'm having. See others, they are all having the best best partners, their better half, the best half is, so they are very best, but everybody is thinking that we are only in the worst part, we are only is having the worst half. So that is not the truth. வீட்டுக்கு வீடு வாசப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. every home and every place or every family, and there is all things is available in each and every family. So every family should understand this, and they should thank each other, because the wife and the husband is given by the God, the children is given by the God. So the blessed family is only when these five things they have to follow in the relations. So according to Valluvar says in the family life, in the chapter family life, he says a family man or a husband, he should be a friend for his wife, his parents and his children. So that is the basic for a husband as per Valluvar. So இயல்புடைய அவனுக்கு ஒரு கணவன் என்னவென்றால் இயல்புடைய மூவர்க்கும் நல்லாற்றின் என்ற துணைன்னு சொல்லுவார். So he should guide the family, he should guide his wife, he should guide his children, he should guide his parents in all the virtuous ways, not only in the beginning and till the end. So that is the duty of a husband as per the Valluvar. Then what is the duty of the wife as per Valluvar? That is also we can see one Kural. And the wife, he should save herself in all the ways, in all the virtuous path. He should always control herself. Then he should save her husband, and he should save the name of the family and where she got married. So the family's name and should be maintained by the wife. So all these three are essential for the wife. So that is the basic thing for every wife. Always she should guide herself, she should guard herself, she should control herself, and similarly, and he should guard her husband and every relations record and attached with the husband and also the family. And if both the husband and wife are living according to the Valluvar's Kural, then there will be the love and the virtue in the family, because the love and the virtue are the flower and fruit of the family that is given by the Valluvar. அன்பும் அரணும் உடைத்தாயின் இல்வாழ்க்கை பண்பும் பயனும் அது. Such a blessed family, such a successful family, that is the example and the Kurals as these two Kurals. The third one is how the children should be in the family. That is also given by the chapter children in Valluvar. So how the children or the Valluvar says that the children are, that is nothing more is blessed or nothing more is a very big gift than the blessed children and than the good character children and than the intelligent children. So we should have our intelligent children, we should grow our children in an intelligent manner, we should grow our children in a virtuous manner. That is the another thing, the third one. So one Kural for the husband and another Kural for the wife, and the third Kural is for the children. That is the how we have to brought up the children. Then what is the children has to do? So everybody knows the simple Kural. இன்ற பொழுதின் பெரிதுவக்கும் தன் மகனை சான்றோன் என கேட்ட தாய். எல்லாருக்கும் இந்த குரல் தெரியும். Everybody knows that a mother or a parent, they rejoices that only when they heard that their children was intelligent children, or they are in a good ways, they are leading a good ways, and that is heard by the learned person in the society. So that is the gift the children are going to give to their parents. The mother will rejoice even before the birth of the children. Then the greater joy is only when the children they live in this very virtuous path in the world. So these three are the basis for the family life. If a husband, he should lead a life in a virtuous manner as per Valluvar. So number of Kurals we can say how a husband should live, a number of Kurals we can say how a wife should lead, and a number of Kurals we can say how a children should live. So all these are combined in a family. Only in these three relations are properly maintained. Only when these three relations will have a binding in love, and only when these three relations have a mutual understanding in all the ways. Maybe the ways may be a happiest ways, or the ways may be a sorrowful ways. Whatever may be the life, they should have a mutual understanding between the relations. That is the must for the family life. So only when these three people are living together in the basis of the love, the understanding and the care, the respect and the thankful nature, then it is sure the family is a blessed family, the family is a successful family. So every family should follow these three things and evaluate Kurel on the family and the partner, life partner and the children, and all the three chapters, 30 couplets, when we read and follow, then the family will be blessed. Thank you all.